Okay, have you ever not known what to get a good friend for a gift? Well, according to Rodin in her article on Novica.com, friendship bracelets are a traditional gift that originated from Central America and it given from one friend to another to symbolize long-lasting and strong friendships. So I have been making friendship bracelets since I was very little, and I am now able to make all of these different designs, and someday you will too if you just keep going with it. But today I'll be showing you how to make a very basic friendship bracelet. Looks just like this. Alright, so friendship bracelets are a beautiful accessory that can be fun and relaxing to make once mastered. So there will be a few different things that you need to gather, a few different supplies, and that will need string, 5 different colors, and according to Artist AI, they said that different colors actually symbolize different things. So I chose the colors white to represent kindness, green to represent hope, purple to represent friendship, blue to represent loyalty, and black to represent confidence. So once you have all your colors, you will also need some tape, some scissors, and a table. For demonstration purposes, I'll be using this black folder so I can do my work right here and then pick it up and show you guys. So the first thing you're going to need is to get your string, and you will need to take your string. I like to take all 5 of them at the same time just to make sure that they are all the same length, and you stretch them out to your wingspan. Step back so you can see what I'm doing, and then you go to the end, take your scissors, and you can cut them off at the end, and making sure that they are all the same length. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take the 2 ends and fold them in half, put the ends together so you have this loop at the very top. You're going to take this loop, hold on to it like this, and you're going to make a very simple knot with it, where you go like that and make a hole, pull the loop through the hole, and then tighten it. And you want to make sure that this loop is not very big because that'll take distance away from your bracelet in the long run. So then what you're going to do is you're going to take tape and your table, and you're going to tape your bracelet down onto the table. This is why I'm using a folder, so I can lift it up and show you guys. So you'll take your pieces of tape and you're going to tape it down to your table just like this. And then it's time to choose the order of your colors. So it doesn't really matter the order. I personally just don't like to have similar colors going next to each other. So I chose it to go purple, then white, then black, then blue, then green, then purple, and so on and so forth. It just repeats itself. So the first thing you're going to do is take your first 2 colors and separate those strings from the rest of them. Like this. This is my purple and my white. It's hard to see because of the lighting. But you're going to take your purple, since that's our first color, and you're going to make a 4 over the white. Like this. And then you're going to put your hand underneath the white and grab the tail of the purple and pull it tight. Your arm's covering that. And then you're going to do the same thing on the same strand so that there's 2 knots on one strand. Okay, and then you're going to continue this pattern all the way down until you have completed a full row. And your first 3 rows are going to look very crooked and weird just because of the tightness of the knot going out into the thickness of the actual bracelet. So if you just stick with it, I promise it'll look good. So once you do that, you will get to have a full bracelet that looks probably something like this. My colors all on it. And what I like to do from there is you take your strings that you have at the end, split them in half, and then I like to braid them. It just makes it easier for me personally to attach the bracelet onto the wrist of my friend. So what I will then do is you'll find your wrist of your friend. I'll just do it on myself because I don't have anyone in my room with me. And so then you take your bracelet and you see the loop that we made earlier. You stick one braided end through that loop. And then pull the other end tight. And then I just tie it just like you're tying a shoe. Okay? And I just do that same knot a couple of times, and then you take your scissors again and cut these tails off, and then you've got yourself a bracelet. So that is all I have. So if you have patience and lots of practice, you have the full potential to master these bracelets, and they can actually be a very relaxing way for you to spend your day. They also help you build your mind and build your friendships. Have fun making these for your friends.